Cowboys. Considering bold trade to build for the future, should they pull the trigger? The Dallas Cowboys stand at a crossroads. With a roster talented enough to compete for a Super Bowl, their success hinges on smart decisions in the upcoming NFL Draft. While uncertainties remain, the right moves could transform them into legitimate contenders. And as the offseason unfolds, Dallas has several avenues to strengthen its squad, one of which could involve trading their coveted number 12 pick. A trade that could reshape the Cowboys' draft strategy, one intriguing proposal, suggested by KD. Drummond of Cowboys Wire, suggests that Dallas could part ways with their number 12 selection in exchange for multiple assets from the Green Bay Packers. The hypothetical deal would send the 12th overall pick to Green Bay in return for the 23rd pick, the 54th pick, and a 2026 third-round selection. While the Cowboys have executed trades in the past, they rarely engage in complex draft maneuvers that involve sliding down the board to maximize value. However, Drummond believes this approach could give Dallas more flexibility. In order to pull this off, the team would have to be much more trade-savvy than they have been, Drummond wrote. The Cowboys certainly have orchestrated trades over the years, but they hardly engage in swaps that involve several picks being exchanged. Moving back in this way put Dallas in a better position for most of the remaining guys who this GM preferred, though passing on safety Malachi Starks was a tough call. But would this trade be the right move? Or should Dallas stay put and draft an elite prospect at number 12? Potential draft targets for the Cowboys. A major concern for the Cowboys this offseason is filling the void left by defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence, who signed with the Seattle Seahawks in free agency. Replacing a veteran of his caliber isn't easy, especially in terms of leadership, but finding a high-upside pass rusher could soften the blow. Michael Middlehurst Schwartz of USA Today recently projected that the Cowboys would address this need by selecting Shamar Stewart, a dominant edge rusher with the potential to make an immediate impact. Jerry Jones once again largely shrugged off free agency, making only a handful of early signings after declaring it was not a place he was looking to fill voids on the roster. Stewart might not be the day-one difference maker Dallas will be under pressure to identify after getting meager returns from its last couple draft classes, but the 6'5", 267-pounder would be an alluring option as a pass-rushing partner for Micah Parsons and a successor to DeMarcus Lawrence, Middlehurst Schwartz explained. If the Cowboys choose to stand firm at number 12, Stewart could be a game-changing addition to their defensive front. Could the Cowboys target a running back instead? Another position of need is running back, and one name generating buzz is Ashton Jeanty. The dynamic playmaker is considered a top prospect, but the question remains, should Dallas use such a high pick on a running back? Selecting Jeanty at number 12 could raise eyebrows, as most teams prefer to draft running backs later due to positional value. According to Marcus Mosher of Locked On Cowboys, Dallas is confident they can land a starting caliber running back on day 2. I'm honestly not sure on Jeanty. They love the RB depth in this class and feel confident they can get a high-end starter on day 2, Mosher reported. If Dallas shares this belief, then trading down for additional draft capital could be the smarter long-term move. Accumulating extra picks would allow the team to address multiple needs rather than putting all their chips on one player. What's the best move for the Cowboys? As draft day approaches, the Cowboys front office must weigh their options carefully. Should they stand firm and secure an elite talent at number 12? Or should they capitalize on the Packers' trade proposal, stockpile more picks, and build for sustained success? What do you think, Cowboys Nation? Should Dallas make the trade or hold their ground? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the latest updates on America's team. Let's build this community and ride together through draft season.